What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome. I'm Chief Running Mouth.
And I'm Captain Genway.
I'm a little sore.
We just got our Fauci Ouchie number 2.
Number 2.
We told you guys that we would vlog the process, but this time over 48 hours, since typically on the second shot you have roughly 48 to 72 hours worth of symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
We will extend it to 72 if it gets really bad, just so that you guys can know like what we're going through.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, honestly, I'm having a much easier time with the second shot than I did with the first.
And it's 9:21 in the morning.
We got it about 2 hours ago. Yeah. So just enough time to get home and get showered, which is why I look like a wet dog right now.
As far as how I'm feeling, I'm starting to get hungry again.
Yeah, last time we had this, we were starving.
I didn't realize I could eat that much in the morning. I was just chowing.
Yeah, we had like sausages, or vegan sausages and tater tots for breakfast. It was like a big breakfast. We don't eat that usually. We usually eat small ones.
And then a little while later, we had a bowl of cereal, and we just kept chowing. And I'm starting to get hungry now. As far as the soreness in my arm, it's a little less than it was last time. So that's good so far. I know Jen and I have been trying to
work out our arms more, because I heard that helps. Last time we kind of just like didn't use it. And so far my arm pain is not even close to what it was. Like right after I rubbed the muscle up and down, and then I was just using it a lot, and so far it's much better. I'm also really, really sore right here anyway, just because I did yoga yesterday and it was like a crazy intense flow with lots of chaturanga. So that's where you like lower yourself really, really slow into a push-up position. Yeah. I'm already sore. I already have a lot of issues today. So, like, of course, the universe decides, oh, you're getting your second vaccine today. Let's make sure you have cramps today. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing this to me?
She's like, what did I do wrong?
So, like, right now, maybe we're going to have to gauge Sean's reaction more than mine. Because right now, I'm like, you know what? I have a major pain in my back. And I'm like, is that from the vaccine or is that from my cramps? I don't know.
As far as tiredness, are you feeling tired?
Not even a little. That's crazy. Like, I'm really upbeat right now. I kind of feel nauseous like last time. I don't feel drunk yet. So I will say we got more sleep this time before.
My body is starting to feel like a like the day before you start getting sick, like where your body's starting to feel just drained. I'm starting to feel that.
Okay.
But other than that, I think 2 hours in is definitely lighter. Like I said, the first time, I think the first thing that we focused on was our arm was a little sore and we were hungry.
I felt drunk. It was the first thing that I felt. Like, I felt nauseous and dizzy, and then like throughout the day, sorry,
Bento.
the boys were fighting with each other. You can hear them.
Get him, Bento.
And then throughout the day, I just got like this really, really drunk feeling. I might be feeling that. I'm not sure. It's only 2 hours in. So we're going to take another video in a couple of hours and give you guys updates throughout the day. He still has to go to work, and we still have to do anime deathmatch tonight. And we'll see how that goes.
So hopefully that goes pretty well. Hopefully teaching goes pretty well for me tonight.
Yeah, but it'll be a compilation video. So stay tuned for the next part.
Should we say hi to future selves?
Okay. Hi, future selves.
Hope you guys are feeling okay. So here we are, 11:53, about 2.5 hours after the last time that we filmed the first one that you just watched past us.
Yeah.
Update time?
Yeah, my hair's getting fluffier.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, update with me. I'm still getting really hungry, and my stomach is a little nauseous, and my arm's a little sore, but not anything really bad yet. Other than that, I'm just really tired.
Are you tired because you didn't sleep last night, or?
I don't know. My body still feels like I said earlier, that feeling before you get like a stomach bug, not a stomach bug, but like a bug or something where you just feel drained. That's where I'm at right now. So
cool.
How about you? How are you feeling? You good? Yeah.
No, I bet everyone's looking at me like Jen looks kind of rough right now. My back hurts in ways I have never fathomed in my life. It hurts so bad. It took me a solid minute and a half to get like to the ground to do this video. I can't bend over at all. I can't squat. I tried to run on my elliptical to see if that would like work it out at all, because that's like my first instinct when I feel sore. And no, it started like localized in the left side of my back, which is where it mostly is. And I got the shot in my left arm, by the way, in case that's relevant. And it has since spread to like the whole lower back and my left leg. So it's just, it feels like the same kind of sore arm pain if I had arm pain, which I don't, but it's in my back. And I'm kind of confused by this. I didn't expect this. This isn't how I expected today to go. I was ready to be like, all right, not doing so bad so far, because I don't feel sick. I'm a little nauseous, but that could be from the pain. I don't know. Oh, and it hurts this bad with 4 Advil and 1 Aleve in me. Like, currently. Well, actually, I think about 2 Advil now. 2 Advil and 1 Aleve. And it's like, how?
I hope this is the worst that it gets for you.
I hope so, but did I have to? Did I have to get this one?
Like all at once? Yeah.
I was prepared to have a fever. I was prepared to be feeling sick today. I was not prepared to feel like I was in a car accident today. You know that phrase, like, oh, I feel like a truck hit me? I actually had a friend say that because he got his second dose today too. And he goes, man, I feel like a truck hit me. I was like, when you say that, do you mean like, what do you mean by that? Are you being literal? And he goes, no, I just have like a fever and chills and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, because I actually feel like a truck hit me. Like, pedestrian me. I feel like I've been in a car accident. The last time I had back pain this bad was after my car wreck before the cruise. This is bad. And again, it's worth it. It is 100% worth it. I will endure whatever this has. It's like the Klingon ritual of having to go through a bunch of pain before you can like become a warrior.
So you'll become a warrior after this.
Or a zombie. A zombie with a really bad back. Like, if my superpower is having to like, I don't know, not have a good back anymore, I'm going to be mad.
It's a really crappy superpower.
Right? All right. Well, this was our 11:30 update. We will give you another update in a little bit. And yeah.
We'll be right back.
Oh, hi. It's about 5 o'clock and many hours since the last update. Sean should be doing his own update, but he is currently working. And I figured I would let you guys know how I am. Overall, so far, it's not like the worst thing I've ever experienced. I don't have a lot of the symptoms people said I would, but it's still early. I still could get them over tonight, and so that's why we're doing this as a 48/maybe 72-hour vlog. But this back pain, like, it's finally to the point where I feel like I can walk, but that took some Advil. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Everywhere I've researched, people are like, oh, well, I had muscle aches. And I'm like, this is more than a muscle ache. I've been literally asking, like, hey, Sean, are you sure we didn't get in a car wreck on the way home? Because I kind of feel like we got in a car wreck on the way home. And he goes, no, the car looks fine. I'm fine. I'm like, well, it's the weirdest thing. We have a couple of, there's another symptom that I don't know that I want to mention. I kind of have to talk to Sean about that, but there is one other symptom that if anyone's, I guess, really curious, if we don't mention it, you could just ask us in a DM or something, but we might, I don't know. But mostly this back pain is like something. So, but I'm hyper, I guess. You see me? I'm like pretty upbeat. And my hair, do you not see these like crazy waves? Last time this happened, the exact same thing. My hair does have a lot of waves naturally. This is normal, but like this is an intense level. So I keep looking in the viewfinder and I'm like, what? Why is my hair so nice? This happened the last time too. So I don't know, guys. So yeah, things and stuff and things. That's my update. Hopefully Sean's doing okay. The last time I saw him, he was just extremely tired. He took a little bit of a nap before work, which is good. I think I took one. I don't remember. I was just in so much pain I laid down and closed my eyes. The next thing I knew, it was only what I thought a couple minutes later. But yeah, so hopefully we can go to Sean's update and things will just either stay the same or improve.
Hello, so here it is, let's see, 6 o'clock, just going for an update. My shoulder's hurting a lot more, really exhausted, really feel drained. I'm hoping that I'll be okay. Hopefully that this is the worst that I get. I've gone with 2 classes so far that I've taught. Now on to my last one, so wish me luck. I'm feeling it, but I'm gonna make it through it, I hope. Bye.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So it is 10:20, and we just finished doing Anime Deathmatch. I'm pretty peppy right now.
It was a lot to do all that, to talk and be excited and stuff.
Yeah.
Because when you feel like this, you're just like sleep. But
I mean,
the
I'm
fans
kind
were
of
understandable.
awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get the tiredness. I just got unbelievable back pain. Like, wow.
My arm is a lot more sore than what I was earlier.
Yeah, my arm is fairly sore, but not as bad as last time. But like, y'all, I can't with this back. It hurts so bad.
My arm is not as bad as it was last time so far, so hopefully it's good. But I'm drained. My body is exhausted, and yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, it's not as bad as we got hyped up to think it was. I mean, we still have another 24 hours, 36 hours to go, really. But, you know, just above like 13 hours since we got it.
Yeah, because it's
or just under it, just under 13 hours.
7:30ish.
We're doing okay. Now, I honestly don't know if I have a fever or not because I've been on a constant amount of ibuprofen because of my back. So I don't know because it's also a fever reducer. I have no idea.
So if you had one, you broke it.
Yeah. If I get one tonight, I'll know and I'll be able to tell you guys. But so far, aside from the excruciating back pain, I'm okay. I'm kind of okay. Just nauseous, which is why I had my saltines with me during Anime Deathmatch.
I feel drained. I feel like that feeling before you get like sick still, like that drained feeling, and I had the chills a little while ago. That's about it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm doing okay.
So it's going.
Yeah.
It's going. But we will update you in the morning unless something changes before we go to sleep.
Or in the middle of the night, we're like, we're zombies.
Yeah. Well, we'll update and yeah, hopefully us being honest with you guys about how this is going is going to help you be better informed when it's your turn so that you don't like not know anything. Because like with the back pain, I didn't see anybody say anything about that. So I'm sitting here like, am I the only one? So if other people made vlogs like this, maybe I would have known. So I want to put that out there so that people would know what to expect.
Yeah.
So, all right, we will see you guys in our next update. Good morning.
Is it a good morning?
That's on you.
It's currently 8:32, so it's about what? 25 hours?
25 hours. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. You woke up a little bit later, but I know both of us were up throughout the night. As a lot of people have reported, when they got the second vaccine, we did run several fevers last night. Yours got really high. I got scared. It got to like 103.5, which is a radio station. So I got a little scared, but it came down, so it's all right. That was a rough night, and my back still hurts. It's better, though. I'll say it's better. I still can't bend over, but I can at least, like, move a little.
My arm hurts to move it above here.
My arm's okay.
Nice.
My arm, like, it's sore, but, like, most of the sore went to my back, which is so weird.
That was probably one of the worst nights of sleep that I had because I kept going from like hot to just uncomfortable. And,
and my job is to do laundry all day, washing all the sheets because it was gross.
So, I mean, if this is the worst that we'll get, we made it.
Oh, both of us laying there dying like, this is worth it. This is worth it. Because like if you get COVID, it's that. But like for an undetermined amount of days. And you don't know if it's bad. This, you know why it's happening. You know it's a good thing that you're getting fevers. And you just know that the medicine's working. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to remind yourself, like, we're going to be fine.
As we're laying there. And the worst thing is I hate being hot. Yeah. I'm always warm to begin with. And this was just intense. And it was just like... And it's
Which is why I shouldn't have worried that your fever was that high, just because you do run warm.
Yeah, but it was warm.
Yeah, so, mine all started really early last night. I got super, super cold and very pathetic. I was like, I'm cold.
She was freezing. Like, even her skin was cold.
So I guess one of my side effects is I got really pathetic. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go teach today. My back pain is telling me that I shouldn't, but at the same time, I'm kind of a workaholic, so I feel like I should. So I'll let you guys know as the day goes on. I'll do another update midday. You'll do another update midday. He's got to go to work. I have to teach my morning class and do my day job, and then it's my night job that I'm not sure I can go to. It's technically 5.5 hours of teaching. That is a lot. So, yeah.
I think... It was rough, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, don't let us like freak you out. I mean,
no, we want to be honest with you about the symptoms that we're experiencing, but also to tell you that it's really not that bad. Like one night of being uncomfortable, cool, yeah, I'll take it. I don't know what this back pain's about. Apparently, my reaction is completely unique. No one else has had this reaction, which is really just my life, honestly.
The only other thing that is added to mine is I've had a slight headache all night.
Same.
That could be the fevers or whatever, but like I've had just a slight headache all night.
I haven't been able to properly assess pain because I've been on Advil this whole time. But when my Advil wore off both times, headache. So I'm sure I have one. I just don't notice. And maybe my back hurts worse than this. But Advil.
Advil saves the day.
All right, so we'll just keep you updated. It'll probably be a 48-hour vlog unless something really goes weird. But yeah, we'll see you in our next update.
All right, so giving another update. It's almost 3 o'clock, or about 3 o'clock. I've been getting chills here and there throughout the day. I've been taking Tylenol and stuff just to make sure that I don't get a fever again or anything. I just feel really drained, exhausted. I don't know if it's lack of sleep or just from this, but I'm sleepy. So that's my about 3 o'clock update. Hope Jen's doing better.
Good morning.
Look at my hair.
Look at my hair.
We are floofy.
Yeah.
So it's about 9:15 in the morning.
So we're almost at the 50-hour mark past the vaccine. This will be our final update. I didn't update at all yesterday because I felt that much like garbage. Oh my gosh.
I filmed just a quick insert, as you guys might have just seen that. I was at work yesterday because I had like a 10-hour day at work yesterday, so that was fun.
That was your fault. You knew and you didn't take off. Yeah. So overall, the symptoms for the both of us were after about 12 to 15 hours after getting the shot, it was like continuous run a fever, break a fever, run a fever, break a fever. I have had these body aches like crazy. Most of them are gone, but the back pain is still here, and I assume because I don't have arm pain that it like somehow went to my back. So when your arm pain dissipates, that's probably when my back pain is going to dissipate. I don't know why it did this. I blame the fact that I rubbed my arm right after the vaccine, so it just like moved it somewhere. It was like, oh, we're not welcome here. Let's move to somewhere else. Satellite colony, guys.
Right here, it's still sore. Like when I bring it up to about here and touch, it hurts.
But I'll say overall, like, yeah, it's no fun having a fever and having it, like, continuously come back. That isn't any fun at all. But the whole time, both of us are like, you know, this is so much better than not knowing when it's going to end. We knew it was going to end. We knew that we knew why it was happening. We knew it wasn't dangerous that it was happening, that it was actually a good thing. Because apparently the more fevers you have and the more adverse effects you have, the more antibodies your body's creating.
Nice.
Or everyone creates the same amount of antibodies, but for some people it's just harder on you than others.
I can say that the second shot was worse for me.
Yeah, I mean the first shot was like, I had a pretty interesting reaction to the first shot, but it wasn't like the end of the world. There were moments in this one where I was just like, but what if it doesn't end? But like, since we knew it was going to end, it made it a lot easier. And we woke up this morning, I felt so much better. So really it was just 36 hours, 48 hours of unpleasantness. And we are on our way to being as safe as we can be. And that's such a feeling. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And if you're one of those people that has the ability to take the day off or whatever,
do it
and just enjoy Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, whatever you got.
I
just
watched
enjoy that.
So much YouTube yesterday. I even had to. Well, I had to do my day job, which is just sitting at the computer and working like that. That's fine. I could do that. I sometimes moved a laptop to bed and did it from there. But I had to get my dance classes covered. Thank you, Chloe. But for the adult class, one of my adult students takes class on Zoom. So I had to actually be cognizant, open my computer, host the Zoom class, pay attention so that I could like translate a couple things, because the sound wasn't really great because it wasn't my computer. It was a phone that was being used in class for that, because they didn't have access to all that. So I'm sitting there, and of course that was the hour that my body wanted to absolutely shut down and take a nap. That was the 1 hour that my body was like, hey, I'm tired. And I was like, now is not the time. I'm just sitting there on the computer. My camera was off. I was like, I look about as good as I feel, y'all, so this camera's staying off. So
I all day yesterday at work, I was just drained. And I could feel that I had like fevers in and out, but I was taking medicine to make sure that I didn't have those, but I was just tired. And now I'm just tired. That's it.
Yeah, we feel like we've had a rough couple of days and we're just recovering now, which is such a good feeling, honestly.
I feel like your phone feels when it's like on 7%, but then you know that the charger's coming soon.
I don't know what my phone feels like when the battery's low, but okay. So overall, was it the most fun experience we've ever had? No. Duh. But it was so important and so worth it. And I actually have a couple friends who got the vaccine, the second shot, within a day or two of me getting it. And they are saying the same things. They're like, oh, I've got fevers, I've got body aches, I've got this, I've got that. And every single time they complain, they still have this amount of gratitude and this feeling of this is worth it. And I think that that's the biggest takeaway from this. We wanted to do this video so that we could give our friends and anyone who's watching a very detailed and accurate account of what happens to you post-shot. Because I know some people are very skeptical. You guys are scared. I understand. We were scared. We were scared the day before, going, we know we're going to be sick. We don't want to be sick.
Yeah.
I'm scared. But like, does it suck? Yes. Is it the worst thing we've ever experienced? No. How much better than COVID was this?
It has to be 1,000,000 times better.
I would say infinitely, because one, you know it's going to end. You know this is just temporary. And that's such an important part of it. You know that the symptoms that you're feeling are temporary, and you know why they're happening. When you get actually sick, there's so much unknown, there's so much fear, there's so much stress. This was just all right, how many more hours is this going to be, you know?
The military has a phrase. It's called embrace the suck. Basically, you know that it's not going to be good and it's going to be rough. You just embrace it and you're going to be better afterwards. So it's a motto to live by, honestly, but it's just, was it the, like you said, was it the worst thing that I've been through in my life? No, not even close. Like, was it fun? No. But you know what? A day and a half, 2 days worth of fevers just to know that something like COVID won't kill me.
Sorry, I'm really tired.
But you know what I mean? To know that something like COVID won't kill us, worth it.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. I feel like I'm still going to do everything like normal, like I have been. Not like normal, but like I have been. I'm still going to wear masks all the time. I'm still going to stay distant. I'm still going to Lysol everything. But hopefully I can like relax a little bit about a couple things. Like maybe I can start doing floor work and dance again and not worry and not be so scared, I mean. And maybe I can sit on the floor or sit in a chair and not... Look, I've developed some very big anxieties because of this. And the biggest thing is I can go teach and not be afraid to be there. And I think that's going to change my mindset about teaching, because if I'm being perfectly honest, I haven't enjoyed it all year because every time I go, I'm scared. Every time I go, I'm stressed out. And there's this laundry list of things that I have to do before I can even start class, and it's such a pain. But mostly I'm scared. Mostly I get there and I have this massive anxiety in me of just like, well, what if they get too close to me? Oh no, this one's not wearing a mask today. You know, it's just scary. And I'm hoping that this brings me my love of teaching back. It's not that I don't love it. It's not that I don't absolutely love my students and what I do. But the level of fear I've been living with has definitely made it not my favorite thing. So I want it back.
And this is a big step into getting it back.
Huge, huge step. So thank you guys for being with us on our 48-hour journey through heck. This was weird.
This was interesting. And back to previous selves who just got the shot. You guys can do it.
You can do it. You can absolutely do it. This is going to suck, but embrace the suck, okay?
It's a fun phrase, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. We do plan on making one other video, and it's going to go into symptoms that people don't necessarily normally talk about. We decided to separate it from this video because when you watch the video, you'll understand. So stay tuned for that, but we're going to go ahead and release this one so that you guys can get our account of everything. And if you guys are planning on getting the vaccine, we hope that you have much easier time than we did. And if you don't, you'll make it through this. Okay?
You'll be fine. Watch some movies. Take some Tylenol.
Take the day off. If you learn anything from us from this video, take the next day off. You don't necessarily need the day you get it off. Take the next day off. Okay?
If you can take both off, go for it.
Try.
I didn't. I was lame. But try.
I didn't either. I just happened to work at home only on Wednesdays. So.
But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope that you help. If you have any questions about our symptoms or what we went through or our experience, message us or leave a comment below, and we'll be happy to answer those, because we want you guys to be as educated as possible with this. And that's why we did these videos.
So thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to go sleep.
Okay.
Okay.